I was just watching a YouTube video by a relatively popular content creator that goes by the name of Chris Yoon. In this video, he was encouraging people and saying that God can make up for lost time. Matter of fact, I think that was the title of the video. I'll try and find it and leave it in the description. But the concept was God can make up for lost time. In other words, let's say you're 35 years old and you had intended to get married when you were 25 years old, but now you're 35 and you don't logically and practically see how that could happen because you've wasted and lost so much time. Now you're behind. And I just want to come on here and say that the video he made is absolutely correct. It's absolutely true. God can make up for lost time. And I'll tell you a couple of reasons why. First and foremost, you thinking that you've lost time and that you're behind, you don't understand where you're actually at. Really. Like you might feel, okay, I'm 35 years old, I'm not dating anybody, and I haven't met anybody recently. So I'm about anywhere from 2 to 5 years away from even just getting married. But that's not necessarily true. You don't know what God has planned for you, and you certainly don't know what God is capable of. Now, I'm not saying this, I'm not using this example to try and encourage people to jump into marriages quickly. That's not what I'm saying. However, you never know what God is preparing for you. For example, you could meet someone January 1st and you could have your wedding day in the month of June. It's possible. I don't necessarily recommend it, but it's possible. They could check all the boxes. You could check all of their boxes. Everything could line up perfectly financially, the timing, family, and boom, it happens. And now all of a sudden you're like, wow, I thought I was 5 years away from this destination when in reality I was only 6 months away. You have no idea. And that's across the board, whether it's career, whether it's financially. You might be looking like, dang, okay, I have this much debt and I have no savings for a down payment. So I'm 8 years away from even being able to purchase a home. That's according to you and your practical mind and the numbers that you've crunched. But what does God have to say about it? He can change everything like that. Like that. And not just for practical things and material things like a house or a car, but also for psychological things. You could be struggling with anxiety or fear or depression, and you think, oh my goodness, it's going to take me 35 counseling sessions over the course of 2 years to like get to a point where I'm no longer depressed. And God can just, wait, oh, that was not a good snap. And God can, just like that, get rid of it. Just like that. That's what God is capable of. That's why He's God. If you feel like you are behind or that you're a certain distance away from something that you really want or that you really think you should have, like for example, a depress-free life, you're not as far away as you think. You could be just around the corner for it. Don't give up hope. Don't give up faith. And also consult God about it. Now you might say, hey, Nico, whoa, 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 I don't believe in God. Well, you better start believing it. No, I'm just playing. If you don't believe in God, that's a whole other conversation that I would love to have with you. But if you do believe in God, approach Him first. Don't do all the calculations in your head because you don't do math good compared to God. That's all I have for today. Thank you so much for watching this video. Hey, subscribe to the channel and like the video on your way out. Thank you and have a good day.